The NBA is gonna basically render a decision on what type of punishment John Morant is gonna receive for basically um, exercising his Second Amendment rights and basically showing a alleged toy gat, which is supposed to be some kind of conduct violation. But then I'm waiting for somebody to tell me what is the NBA's policy on weapons. And depending on how long and lengthy the suspension is, if it's more than 50 games, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's more than 20 games, I'm appealing it if I'm Ja, and I think Ja would win. And by the way, I am so glad to hear that he turned down fake ass Lil Wayne, because I got a video where I'm gonna like let Lil Wayne have it. And I'm gonna give you Lil Wayne groupies who upset that Ja Morant don't want to talk to him. Oh, I don't need one. Who, like, get out of here, you groupies. Because I'm gonna give you a reminder of Lil Wayne's history and what a cornball he is. Lil Wayne is the ultimate hypocrite. There's nothing he could tell Ja Morant. And Skip Bayless is a hypocrite as well for being proud that he's supposed to be friends with Lil Wayne. But nevertheless, I'm so glad that Ja told Lil Wayne, I'm good. And I would have said the same thing to Lil Wayne. What can you mentor me about? But we're going to wait and see what happens with this. Like I said, we're all anxious to see what type of punishment the NBA is gonna lay down on Ja Morant. At the end of the day, I think it's kind of funny. You hear guys like Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal, two of the biggest hypocrites. Like I say, Shaquille O'Neal ain't no role model. This is the same dude that made a record about how he couldn't stand his biological father and all this kind of stuff. Well, nevertheless, if it wasn't for your biological father, you wouldn't be here. So at the end of the day, you could be upset all you want, but I ain't making no songs going in on my biological father. You can have issues with him, so how's that being a role model? And then this dude is walking around here with whores that tell NBA players, well, basically they're stupid, and tries to give lessons on how to trap an NBA player. But this is a role model. Then not to mention Shaquille O'Neal's basically his obsession with feces and urine, allegedly. And then Charles Barkley, oh my God. Like I said, them dudes always got smoke for the brothers but want to give a pass to the others. So, it's just funny listening to a lot of these hypocrites. Like I said before, lamestream media follows a script, which is to demonize black men. But yet you ain't heard them say nothing about what happened to Travis Rudolph. How he almost, unfairly was convicted for basically defending himself and protecting his property and protecting his family from people that came to his house to harm him. But yet he was arrested. Go figure. So, like I said before, I'm glad Ja Morant told Lil Wayne, I'm good. Like I said, there is nothing Lil Wayne can tell Ja Morant. There is nothing Lil Wayne can help Ja Morant with. That's just real talk. This is the same dude that didn't even have control of his music, who sat up there, who wasn't watching his money, who wasn't watching his royalties, wasn't watching his, you know what I'm saying? Everything. He wasn't keeping track of nothing. Who was getting cheated by Baby. So once again, how can he mentor anybody? But nevertheless, we'll have that video later on, and it's gonna be epic. I'm finna clown Lil Wayne, but like I said before, we're just waiting to see what's gonna go on with Ja Morant. But like I said, I'm standing by to see what type of suspension he's gonna receive. He's gonna receive some kind of suspension, but to say he's gone for 40 games, and I'm hearing all these people saying, oh, he's wrong and all this stuff about the kids. And like I said before, it's not athletes' job, and let's just keep it a buck. And I wish they would stop like pushing that fake movement, Because, like I said, it's not an athlete's job or an actor's job. It's not any type of entertainer's job to raise children. We are just supposed to admire what they do on the basketball court and leave it at that. Because you always having to talk about these, players, athletes, and actors involved in some kind of stuff. So how in the hell can you try to, present them as role models? It's a fake notion. But nevertheless, we'll talk about it later on. I'm out.